Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the unreleased vehicles that are in the After Hours DLC. So as you guys have probably noticed, there's actually not a ton of vehicles that have come out on day one for After Hours. A lot of them are being held back for drip feeding. Which is kind of surprising, actually. So there's actually 6 brand new vehicles that are going to be coming out, and then a lot of other vehicles that are getting a ton of upgrades. So those 6 new vehicles are the Canis Free Crawler, which is going to be available on the Legendary Motorsports site, the B11 Strike Force, which is going to be available on Warstock Cash and Carry, the Pegassi Oppressor Mark II, and the Benefactor Terrorbyte are both going to be available on Warstock Cash and Carry. The HVY Minister is going to be available on Warstock Cash and Carry. The Declasse Scramjet is going to be available on Warstock Cash and Carry too. The Anus Stafford will be available to purchase on the Legendary Motorsports site. And the Blimp will also be available on Elitist Travel. So I guess that's 7 overall. The Blimp is not available right now. You can get sort of special versions of it by doing a promotion mission, but you can't buy it as of right now. So let's talk about those 6 brand new vehicles first. We're going to start with the B11 Strike Force. That is based off of the A10 Warthog Thunderbolt. Obviously, this vehicle is going to be incredible. I feel like it's going to be a direct competitor to the Hydra, the Laser, all of the other, crazy vehicles Rockstar added in Smuggler's Run. After that, it's the Anus Stafford, which is a 4-door Rolls Royce. This is just going to be a very classy vehicle, and I'm really excited to see this one. Finally, like a normal car added in this update. It's very, very similar to the one we had in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, so if you're familiar with that vehicle and that model, that should make a lot of sense. After that, we've got the Declasse Scramjet. Now, the Scramjet is going to be an interesting vehicle. I think it is a supercar that is actually going to be weaponized and have a booster on the back, which is why it's actually available on the Warstock Cash and Carry site. This is actually based off of the Speed Racer Mach 5, which is a really, really cool car. So again, that's going to be a fun vehicle to ultimately drive around. You've got the Oppressor Mark II, which is, as it looks, just a more menacing, intense version of the Oppressor. So not a whole lot that's new here. It looks like it's got a bigger thruster on there. I'm sure it has a ton of different upgrades as well. We'll actually get to those in a little bit. The Heavy Minister is probably going to be your new companion to the Night Shark and the Insurgent, sort of a, counterpart to that, or I guess I should say a comparison to that. It looks like a pretty cool vehicle, another one of those weaponized off-road trucks. And then you have the Canis Free Crawler, which literally just looks like a fun little off-road vehicle. I say little, but it's probably a pretty big car. So those are the brand new vehicles right there. Now, in addition to that, there's also some existing vehicles that are going to be getting updated. So the Benefactor Serrano, the Karen BJ XL, the Fathom FQ2, and the Habanero Emperor are going to be made available on the Southern San Andreas Super Auto site. They are drip feed vehicles that have been in the game since day one. Rockstar just making them available on the website. After that, there's going to be new liveries available to purchase at the Los Santos Custom Shop for the Maibatsu Penumbra, the Declasse Mamba, and the Invetero Cocket Classic. The Chariot Romero Hearse is also going to be made available on Southern San Andreas Super Auto site. The Bolacon Prairie is going to be made available on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, along with a range of new liveries and mods purchasable from the Los Santos Custom Shop. Same with the Mammoth Patriot. The Mammoth Patriot is going to become available on Southern San Andreas Super Autos with a new range of mods to purchase as well. After that, it's the Karen Futo and Impante Ruiner, which will also be added to Southern San Andreas Super Autos, along with a range of new liveries purchasable from the Los Santos Custom Shop. So not only are we getting a lot of new unreleased vehicles, we're also getting a ton of drip feed vehicles that are still yet unreleased that have been in the game since day one. Some of them are just going to be added to the website as is. Some are going to be added to the website with new liveries, and some are going to be added to the new website with new liveries and new modifications. And that to me is really awesome. I love to see Rockstar doing that. The only thing I don't love to see is the fact that it's not available on day one. The fact that we do have to wait for this sort of stuff to become available over the drip feed. Now, I don't know when the existing vehicles are going to be made available, like the Futo and the Ruiner and stuff like that, but we do have a better idea of when the new vehicles will be released into the game. Actually, thanks to Foxy Snaps, who has found the release order. So vehicles are only going to be available on 2 websites, Legendary Motorsports and Warstock, as far as new ones go. On Warstock, we're going to be getting the Strike Force first, the B11 Strike Force, followed by the Oppressor Mark II, the Scramjet, and then the Minicer. And on Legendary Motorsports site, it's going to be the Stafford first, and then the Free Crawler. Now again, those vehicles might not release back to back to back, just because you might have some of the other vehicles, like the older existing ones, sort of shuffled in there. I'm sure Rockstar have a ton of other things that they could drip feed, like adversary modes and more, to sort of spread out the pacing. So this doesn't guarantee that each week we'll be getting a new vehicle. We also don't know how Rockstar are going to go about releasing these vehicles. Are they going to do them one by one, in bunches? At this point, we don't know. After that, we have some more details on 2 of the more interesting vehicles from this update. The first is the Oppressor Mark II. So FunMW2 has some details on it. It can hover. It has a standard machine gun, but it also has an explosive machine gun as well. You can see the clip size is 750. The damage is 150, although the range is low, but this thing is going to be a freaking beast. I mean, if weaponized vehicles weren't already powerful enough, Rockstar just adding another vehicle that's even more powerful, which is just crazy. And then some more details on the Terrorbyte. This also coming from FunMW2. It is go to Warstock Cash and Carry to purchase a Terrorbyte. This vehicle gives you access to client jobs as a VIP CEO or MC president. The touchscreen computer inside also allows you to launch source and resupply missions for your existing businesses. That is really cool. So it looks like the Terrorbyte is going to be the new mobile operations center, and it's going to have features that we've been requesting for a long time. Looks like it's going to have new missions and ways to launch sourcing and resupply runs for our existing business. Now that is fantastic. That's what I like to hear. It sounds like it's a very useful vehicle, and it's actually the way in which we update and upgrade the Oppressor Mark II. The Oppressor Mark II can only be upgraded inside of the Terrorbyte. So if you want those vehicles, they kind of go hand in hand together. And in case you guys are wondering what those missions from the Terrorbyte look like, well, they look something like this, where you can choose between client jobs, sourcing air freight cargo, special cargo, vehicle cargo, gun running supplies, and last but not least, biker supplies. So that is really cool. It's like a way to do all the different resupplying missions without having to go to the various missions. A very nice quality of life change from Rockstar. I'm really glad they decided to add that. Now, in case you guys want to know the price for these vehicles, well, they are expensive. So here they are right here. The blimp is going to have a trade price and a buy it now price. The blimp is between $1,190,000 and $895,000. Pretty pricey for a big, aircraft that's just going to get shot down pretty quickly. The Free Crawler, not all that expensive, $597,000. The Minicer, $1.775 million. The Oppressor Mark II is going to be between $3.89 million and $2.925, depending on, I guess, how many missions you've done. And of course, unlocking the trade price will probably require a certain set of missions or whatnot. After that, it's the Scramjet, the most expensive on the list so far. Without the trade price, $4,628,000 and $3,480,000. The Speedo Custom comes with your Nightclub, so you don't have to buy that. It's sort of Rockstar's free gift to you. The Stafford is $1,272,000. The B11 Strike Force is $3.8 million. And the Terrorbyte, actually not as expensive as I thought, $1,375,000. But because it's the MOC, it will likely have about $1 million extra worth of upgrades that you could probably do in terms of adding cabs and customization and whatnot. So that's probably something you're going to have to worry about as well. So those are all the prices right there for the brand new unreleased vehicles. But anyways, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today regarding the unreleased new vehicles that are going to be coming to Grand Theft Auto Online very soon. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.